So that's the whole thing. Now here are the chords again. Just learn to play the chords, learn to do the alternating thumb, learn to do the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then get your, definitely get the earplugs, because that makes all the difference. Hi, everybody. I was asked to give a beginner's lesson, so I will do it. The first thing is you should get some earplugs when you're listening to my videos, because they're stupid. Okay. Second of all, you should make sure to wear a Russian banya hat. I went to the banya today. It was great. I was at 88 Fulton Street. So the first chord that we're going to play. So when you're playing the blues, folk music, rock and roll, it's usually 1, 4, 5. So if the first chord is a C, C, D, no. So we're playing in G. G, A, B, C. The fourth is a C, so G. And then C. And then what comes after C? D. Yes. So we're going to play a G chord. And then we're going to play a C chord. And then we're going to play a D chord. And then a G. Now, one of the things that we want to do is we want to get our passion and our feeling into this music, because the notes themselves don't matter. No, they don't. What matters is the passion and the feeling. So that's what we're going to learn to do. I don't know how to do it, but maybe you do. Okay, so play a G chord, and then play a C chord, and then play a D chord, and a G. So when you play the G chord, you can play all of the strings. When you play a C chord, you're going to play just the 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Yeah. Actually, I guess you could play the high string too. Yes, that's a C chord. And then when you play a D chord, the D chord, which is difficult, okay, but I made a split string technology thing to show it to you, okay? You just play the top 4 strings. And the G chord again. So I'm just playing it gently. But when I play it gently, I'm making it sound nice. I'm trying to put the feeling that I have in my heart for you into the strumming of the guitar. And then to a C chord starting on the 5th string. And starting on the 4th string, which is a D. The D chord for you, and to the G. Now, it's a beginner's lesson, so let's just do some beginner things. We're playing the G chord. Let's just go with our thumb back and forth on the 6th and the 4th. And always make it sound pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now let's go to the C chord, and instead of the 4th and the 6th, let's do the 4th and the 5th, or the 3rd and the 5th. 5th, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 5th, 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 5th, 3rd, 4th, 3rd. And then on the G, let's just go on the 4th and the 3rd. Back to the G. What are we playing? This. Then this. Then this. Now you notice I went. You can do whatever the fuck you want if you keep the beat going. It doesn't matter what you do with the other fingers, it really doesn't. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's throw in the high note. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and strum. Now let's go to the C and do the same thing. let's do it on the D. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and stop. Wow. Wow. That Russian bath does stuff for you, man. It makes you so mellow. So here's what we're trying to explain. The chords are basic. I'll show you that. But a G chord, and you keep your fingers in the same shape, and you just move them down and put the index down, and it's a C chord. And then the D chord is completely out of the question. It's completely different, and I'm really sorry. And so what are we gonna do? Now all I'm doing is taking the thummy on the low string and then going, and then taking these two fingies and going, and up and down. Now when you go to the C, you just pluck the fifth string. Boom, baka taka taka boom, baka, boom, baka taka taka boom, baka taka taka boom, baka taka taka. And then on the D, you pluck the fourth string. Boom, taka 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 boom, taka 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 boom. Boom, taka taka boom, taka 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 boom, taka taka taka. Whoa! Okay, so that's the whole thing. Now here are the chords again. Just learn to play the chords, learn to do the alternating thumb, learn to do the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then get your, definitely get the earplugs, because that makes all the difference. C, that's a C chord, C, C, C. You put your index finger on the first fret, second string, and then you put your middle finger on the fourth fret, second fret, fourth string, second fret, and then the ring finger goes on the fifth string, third fret, that's a C chord. C chord. Then you take and you keep it in the same position, but you move these two fingers up, and this put the pinky down. It's a G chord. It's a G chord. It's a G chord. Oh G, it's a G chord. Then you take the middle finger and you put it here on the high string second fret, and you put the index finger on the third string second fret, and you put the ring finger on the second string third fret. It's a D chord. And then a G, and then a C, and then a D.